everyone, we are back today, and today we are back with some straight people nonsense. So my friend very kindly scoured the internet. She didn't have to look very far just to find some cringy, weird, interesting things, quirky things that straight people do, so that we may look at them and laugh at them. So, okay. Mess with the bull, you get the horn, deadly hair. Will begin April 2020. See, I've seen that picture. This is the picture that sparked this whole idea. This is the picture that I saw and that made me want to move very far away. Oh my god, I can't believe this woman willingly put herself into one of those, was this for horses, cows or something? One of them. And she allowed her husband, first of all, to put on those jeans. And second of all, to stand there for a photo with... Oh my god, I just realized. He's wearing the glove.
Did you only just get that now?
Yes.
That's the grossest part.
I didn't sit there and examine this photo. When I first saw this photo, I wanted to move on. I wanted to forget it.
The glove they use for inseminating.
As soon as I saw this photo, I wanted to erase it from my memory, and now it's made it worse. He's not even wearing a human-sized glove. He's wearing a cow-sized glove. Where is that going, sir? Into the bin. That's where it is going. If that's seared into your memory forever, I'm really sorry. But I could not be the only one that has seen it and wanted to die. What's this? The Guardian. Okay, it's an article from The Guardian. What is the title? Homemade pipe bomb caused accidental death at gender reveal party. Iowa police say, of course this is America. First of all, of course this is in America. I'm surprised it's Iowa and not like Louisiana. Event went wrong when cylinder containing gunpowder was taped over, causing it to explode. Gunpowder. Where did you think this was going? Why are people so obsessed? Why do you care so much? Why can't you just make a cake and put blue inside it? Or put pink inside it? Why do you need to play with gunpowder? Okay, so what is this? Is this a baby book? Is this a book for a baby? Okay. It's called Edamam and Edapapa. Fuck. That caught me off guard and it really disappointed me. And someone tweeted this and said, once again, straight people ruin things I love. I don't have anything else to say about this except that I'm really, really, really disappointed. Okay, so it's a tweet. Okay, what have we got? We have a man dangling his presumably girlfriend, partner, fiancé, wife over what appears to be a very, very tall drop. Someone tweeted this saying, why do straight people feel the need to hang their partners off cliffs? And that is a very good question. And I don't know if we've found the answer to that yet. Okay, so we've got Fred and Wilma, and she looks like she's going to kiss him. He looks very tenderly at her. I assume the text over this is not going to make me happy. Your husband will always be your biggest and oldest child that requires the most adult supervision. Do you know what? This is such a pet peeve of mine. I hate this so much. Why do we allow, or why do we insist on treating grown-ass men like children? I look at older people, some older people, a lot of older people who are married, and the husband like goes to work, comes home, and then sits there and does nothing. And then you've got the woman who like goes to work. Wait, actually, hang on. Let me reverse. The one wakes up, makes breakfast, prepares lunches for children, prepares lunch for herself and her husband, goes to work, comes back from work, starts cleaning and making dinner, gets the kids from school, feeds the kids, helps the kids with homework, puts them to sleep, cleans some more, and then goes to bed. I'm sorry, you do realize you have another adult living with you. Or is that not the case? Because we tend to treat men like they are incapacitated in some form of way. Like, you do have a brain. You don't have just the one head in your pants. You can use this one and do some fucking dishes. So this is from Reddit. And the title is, My Fiancé is a Dumbass and It's Dangerous. My fiancé and I have been together for a little over 2 years. He is a bit clumsy and careless to the point it's dangerous. Everything was pretty great till I moved in with him. We divided the responsibilities with chores and errands. This is where I noticed something was off. He decided to do laundry, and he would put the water on hot and no laundry detergent. So I showed him to put it on cold/warm with laundry detergent and softener. When he vacuumed, he wouldn't empty it and would spread dust. Bro, how do you mess up vacuuming? Since I grew up having to do all of my cooking and cleaning, I just assumed he didn't do it growing up. So I showed him how to empty the vacuum. When cooking, he would turn on the stove, gas stove, without moving anything. Some multiple times he melted spatulas and burned whatever else was there. I'm sorry, I feel my blood pressure rising. After a year, I noticed more. You spent a year with this person? He left plastic bags out, which my cat would try to eat. So I decided to put all the plastic bags in a paper bag where my cat won't mess with. My fiance, then boyfriend, decided to put it next to an outlet with a scent thing plugged in and turned on, which melted a bunch of bags and started burning the paper one. Then my cat decided to lick the burned plastic while I cleaned up. I decided to cut down on plastic, but a while later he put the plastic shower lining in the dryer and completely melted it. Was this person like incredibly good looking? Why are you still with them? What's happening? At this point, I'm definitely pissed off. What do you mean? You've endured a year of this. This is borderline torture. What do you mean? At this point, you decided to get mad. Hello? Where am I? I lost myself. At this point, I'm definitely pissed off since I have to babysit him so our apartment doesn't burn down. Oh my god. Another time, we ran out of cleaner, so I asked him to get Zep on his way home from work. He came home with 409. When I asked him to pick up the Zep the next day, since 409 wasn't working, he came home with 409 again. Bro, how? So I decided to just use it. A week later, he comes home proudly, pulls out 409 from his backpack and tells me he knows we needed more cleaner. Oh my god, again I reminded him I needed Zep, since the 409 wasn't cleaning the kitchen as well. So I sent him a picture of the Zep I needed, since he works at Menards and can just get it after work. The following day, he comes home with Zep. The green one, not the orange one. I even sent him a picture. Bro, what's wrong with this person? Even sent him a picture. So I go with him and pick it out and he just says, oops, like a little kid. Bro, like I would have been out there so fast. Bro, after the second time he did some shit with a vacuum, I would have been like, you know what? You can go back home, learn the very basic skills of being a human, and then start dating again. Because at the moment, what is going on? Are you sure this wasn't like 3 little kids stacked on top of each other on their fucking coat? Okay, the last straw is the thermos. Oh, I can't wait to hear about the thermos. So for a few weeks, he's been wanting a thermos. Please don't give him a thermos. There's no way he's going to figure out how to work that. So I decided to get him a nice stainless steel/bamboo thermos. Something that wouldn't melt. Okay, thank you. At least one person is thinking. While we're getting ready for work, I hear him turn on the microwave and then suddenly is this microwave safe? Oh my god. I thought he was talking about the mug he was using for his coffee. So I told him, yeah, mugs are microwave safe. I hear the microwave go off. I had a bad feeling, so I go in the kitchen and smell something burning. He's holding up the thermos, which is burnt, and says, like a kid, I don't think it can go in the microwave. At this point, I'm fed up. What do you mean at this point? I'm tired of cleaning up after him to the point that I don't trust him near microwave. How can I keep myself safe and the apartment safe without having to babysit him? What is this? This is on relationship advice. I've got some for you. Break up with this person and move on. Anyway, here's a set of pictures. It's a tweet. So it is, I took my girlfriend's little sister out on a date so she knows how a guy should treat her when she gets older. Oh my god. This is very unnecessary. The only reason he probably did this is so he could get brownie points with his girlfriend. Like, why is this necessary? Couldn't you all just go on like a triple date? Like you, your girlfriend, your sister, or just instill some like values in her and just be like, you know, just make sure that you have respect for yourself. Because if she has respect for herself, she's not going to waste her time on losers. This is unnecessary. You don't have to be the hero and savior of all. Just have a girlfriend and be normal. Don't be weird. Like, her mother is about to call and be like, where are you? And she'd be like, I am with so-and-so's boyfriend. Why? Come home. You're 9. What is this? Did they get matching tattoos? That is a blue bolt. And what is that other thing called?
A nut.
A nut.
Nuts and bolts.
You don't want to know what I would tell the straight people that came to my tattoo studio to get this done. I hate how they even coordinate the underwear. Like, everything on this picture screams straight people. I don't want to look at it anymore. Okay, so it's two skeletons. Straight people are terrifying. They can go as far as to give the girl's skeleton a pair of bone titties to indicate it's a straight relationship. I did not see that bra on that skeleton.
That's not bra, that's bone titties. The titties are made out of bone, you know? So that you know that's a girl.
Why was this necessary?
So that you know they're straight and not gay.
I'm surprised they didn't give like a dick bone to the other skeleton.
No, that's inappropriate. But bone titties?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Appropriate.
The tits are fine. Right. Okay. Straight people literally start sexualizing their kids from birth, but still bitch about the gays. Anyway, and here we have some pictures. The first picture. The LGBT community hates straight men, so of course they'll be starting children off at a young age. They want to eradicate heterosexual men. Straight people be like, anyway. So these the baby grows. Hung like my dad. Can you imagine being a 22-year-old man who has only dated his high school girlfriend, nutted in her one night accidentally, and then decided to keep the child? For you to then spend the next 9 months supporting your girlfriend through her pregnancy that you made her go through with your 4-inch cock, and then she gives birth to this child, and you, as a gift, unironically decide to give her this baby grow that reminds her of all the wrong choices that she's made in her life. The next one says, my babysitter is hot. I'm with the MILF. Okay, can we just discuss that one for a second? Because who is the person that this child is most likely going to spend the most time with? His own mother. And he says he's with the MILF. Okay, can we spell this out? MILF. Mom, I would like to fuck. Do we see what's wrong here? Looking for Mr.
You didn't finish your sentence.
Looking for Mr. Steele. And looking for Mr. Grey. Oh, Miss Steele. Sorry, hang on. I still knew what I was talking about. 50 Shades of Grey matching baby grows? Why would you want to put your child into that? As a grown adult who has read/seen those movies and knows what that is about, hello? The last one says ladies' man. So yeah, gay people are trying to indoctrinate your children, clearly. When you've got straight people walking around, I don't see gay people making weird-ass baby grows for children. What's wrong with y'all? Hello? This says, straight people are so fucking wild. Today, my coworker informed me that cafes are for women and bars are for men. And her husband refuses to enter Starbucks in case they think he's gay. What's up? What's up next? An incredibly unnecessary gendering. What? Bars are for men and cafes are for women.
Yes, did you not know that, Daniel?
I don't understand what goes on in straight people's heads because, like, y'all like to just gender everything. You realize if you like gender every single thing, then like you'd spend your life completely isolated. In which case, how would you ever find a pair and someone to marry? If bars are for men only, y'all can be gay with each other there. And cafes are for women. Where's the crossover? Why are Why are cafes for women? Why are men not allowed to have coffee?
No, coffee is gay.
Coffee's gay now. Straight people. Why must you label everything? We're all humans, also straight people. Put that down, Rebecca. That's a boy's toothbrush. Yes. How are you going to tell me? Be like, so many labels, so many things. But they can't have a leg to stand on because you've got tissues that are for men. Man tissues. And tissues that are for delicate little women. Delicate little tissues for delicate little women. And then man tissues, you know, for tough boys that need to cry sometimes. Oh my god, okay, so there's two lions. And so this is a wonderful picture of two lions. And the caption on it says, award-winning photographer Nicole Cambray recently captured two male lions mating in the lagoon area of Botswana, ignoring the lioness in the vicinity. Cambray said it was the first instance of homosexual behavior between lions that she'd witnessed. Well, that is not uncommon, as lions may exhibit such behavior in order to reinforce bonds and allegiance. Lions are pretty cool. Now, someone in the comments decided to pipe in and say, hell, they may be brothers, just showing affection. Because, you know, that's sure how we like to show affection. We tend to stick our dicks into people we want to show affection to. Yeah. She did say mating. Did you read the caption? Would you really rather there was two brothers out there fucking each other than just two unrelated men? What sort of Karen logic is this? A guy once told my lesbian friend that being a lesbian is a huge turn-off for guys and that she'll never find a boyfriend. That's a good fucking thing that she's a lesbian, isn't it? I still think that it's so funny that in the year of our Lord, 2020, there are still men out there that really, really, really truly think that everything that women do is for the sole purpose of satisfying men in some sort of a way. Okay, so this is in Messenger somewhere. This man decided to slide into this girl's DMs and actually fully type this out and send it. Locking eyes with you as I inhale your vaginal aroma. I can't. And she rightly replied, screenshot this message to laugh at with my friends. I would send it to the police. What the hell? Why? I'm at a loss. How did you sit there? How did you sit there, even with your two lonely brain cells, and like think that thought to yourself, and then think to actually write it out and like spell it out, and like you spelled it correctly, so there was no mistakes there. So you actually fully had this thought, and then you thought to yourself, you know what? If I send this, she's going to be so turned on, she's not going to be able to help herself, and she's gonna reply, and we're gonna fuck. And then you press send, and this happened, and I'm very sad. So this is a photo, and it's the groom, and he's getting a blowjob from his bride, or at least it's been posed to look like that. And the caption is, "Y'all out here doing the absolute most for wedding pics. You really are. He sure seems like a cat, just drinking a bottle of beer while his wife is on her knees in her white dress that she's probably spent way too much money on, just to do this photo, just so he can post it on his Facebook and just be a legend with the lads. Mad. Why do you all allow this?" Okay, so we've got a series of photos here. Don't want to read it. There's a series of photos of a couple, and there's a caption. It's Twitter. "I love you, baby. You are more than just my fiancé. You are my best friend, cousin, and lover. One of those probably shouldn't be there. Please don't procreate. Me. She's coming over. I should shower and shave. Also me. She gonna suck whatever you pull out them boxes. Sink wash your meat."
Sink wash your meat.
Why did I have to see that with my own two eyes? You know what, ladies? Like, you know how fucking picky a lot of men are about like whether they're gonna eat a girl out or not? So you got like DJ Khaled over here saying he's not going to eat his girl out because of what? Because you're too good for it? Okay, how about from now on, y'all ladies, if he stink, don't go down there and teach some men some basic hygiene. Because you've got men out here who won't wash their ass because they think it's gay. It's not fucking gay. You stink. Like, I read the first 4 words of this and I don't want to read anymore. I like period sex. So you should have stopped there, erased it, and not posted it. It cost you exactly $0 to post this. It would have cost you exactly $0 to not. I like period sex because you can come inside all you want, fill that kitty all the way up, strawberry Greek yogurt. Why are you laughing? Are you into that?
No, it's fucking disgusting. Strawberry Greek yogurt. Is it dairy free now?
You know this is why Jesus isn't coming back. It's not because the gays are here. It's not because we've got men dressing like women on RuPaul's Drag Race. It is absolutely none of that, because God is up there watching and he's having fun. He is cheering RuPaul on. Jesus is not coming back because of this. Because y'all are doing this shit. I'm not against gay people in the slightest. But how do the penises fit into each other? I love the lube. Ah, fuck. So this is a cookie cake. Someone ordered a cookie cake, and they ordered for it to say, "You're hot." Y-O-U-R. They left out what that hot thing was. Why are men so disappointing? God. And you just know that the girlfriend that got this was just like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. You're so considerate." Just use spell check next time. Like, literally go into Word and type it out. Share the love with your dads. And there's condoms and lube and champagne. But see, the thing is, I don't think this is straight people nonsense. This is clearly just for the gay people who have daddies and they're like, share the love with dad. But yeah, no, if it was straight people nonsense, that's just lame. Who did this? Someone arranged cockroaches, dead cockroaches. In an I love you. Ladies, if your man lays out dead cockroaches for you, it's time to start reaching a little bit higher. Be my Valentine, honor a condom. Classy. I mean, very low effort, but alright. Sorry, hang on. What? The guy who had an engagement ring inside his fiance's fried chicken.
You're telling me you wouldn't want an engagement ring inside a Popeye sandwich?
If I'm eating my Popeye sandwich and my teeth land on a nasty ass ring that you probably got from Pound Man at the dollar store, my sensitive ass teeth, you're not gonna be in my life no more. You're gonna ruin my eating experience with this shit? Absolutely not. I would have said no. Disgusting. My teeth are very sensitive. What? Like, that's so what if she just bit into that?
Not high level romance?
No, what if she just bit into that? That chicken looks disgusting as well.
It's not like in Popeyes.
Oh, it looks like it's like, ugh. In that first image, it looks like it's been like shoved inside. Ugh. How would you wash that? Disgusting. I can't look at that. What's happening? What's straight people about it? Hang on, what's he doing?
Look at it. See what he's doing.
No, I got the gist of it. His face is right next to it.
He's licking it! In the second photo, he's licking. Because he loves her. That's true love right there. That's what it says. It's something along those lines.
Bro, if my feet were that dirty and the love of my life was next to me and we're on a volcano and the only way for us to escape was for him to lick my foot, but he didn't want to, I would be like, you go, baby. You get out of here and you escape and you tell our story. Disgusting. Absolutely not. Never. I will burn that out of my brain. I will need therapy for this.
You're welcome.
Anyway, that was straight people doing the absolute most that straight people tend to do. And if you'd like to see any more of these, like, I'm sure there's thousands of examples. Also, you're free to send me any if you spot them in the wild. Like, by all means. I love being disappointed by straight people. It's just never ending. So anyway, if you enjoyed this, I'll make another one. If you're straight, it's okay. You've already let me down. Anyway, what the fuck? Let me down. Anyway. God. Thank you for watching. I will see you again very, very soon. Probably next week. Drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe, and have a good week.